I'm John Barnett and I'm the head of IT at the Banks Group in County Durham. My relationship started with Bytes 15 months ago when I joined the company, and we've worked on a number of relicensing schemes. There was the re-sign of our open volume license agreement last year, and we've recently transitioned into an enterprise agreement this year, which was quite a bit of work, understanding the right route to take, whether we should convert to perpetual licensing, and Bytes helped us work through that. Bytes have been helping us understand how we take best advantage of the benefits of our Microsoft agreement. So our account manager's been helping us pick courses which we can use against our training voucher entitlement. Working with Bytes is really easy. We've got quite a flexible and informal relationship with our account manager. Fair keeps us up to speed with developments specifically in licensing, but also lets us know about launches of new training courses. It's been really useful, certainly as we've been working on a virtualization project, so we've needed to keep in contact and understand how we relicense our server estate. But it's certainly a very productive relationship. I think to IT professionals within my position, with the responsibility for licensing, for training their internal team, as well as looking for training services for people within the enterprise, then yeah, I would definitely recommend Bytes as a partner.
My name is Matt Whiting. I work for Top Right Group, which is formerly known as EMAP, and I'm head of IT there. I've been working with Bytes for as long as I've been at EMAP, which is almost 10 years now. We've been using Bytes for our Microsoft licensing for 10 years. And we've recently started to use Bytes' asset management service, including the Microsoft licensing oversight service. So 2 years ago, we had in a new CEO. We decided to do a grounds-up review of all of our IT, including how that fits into our strategy. And one of the clear things there was we wanted a more platform-agnostic approach. We wanted to be able to choose in 2, 3, 4 years' time which technologies we were using. And Microsoft was our biggest supplier from that point of view, our biggest cost, and we decided that the enterprise agreement wasn't right for us at that point, and we worked with Bytes to see what options we had available. And Stacey, our Bytes account manager, was amazingly helpful with that. He showed us all the options. We really felt like we got a sense of partnership from him. He was helping us for our own purposes and not necessarily for Bytes' own increased sales. I'd absolutely recommend Bytes as a partner for anyone. We're a 2,000 person company, and Bytes feels like about the right size for us to be working with, and they, as I say, they really do work with us. So EMAP and now Top Right Group have offices around the world, big presence in Dubai, in America, and in Europe. We're expanding all across the globe, and we're expecting Bytes to be able to support us in that with our Microsoft licensing in particular.
Well, my name's David Lee. I work for Bond Pearce Solicitors. I've been their infrastructure manager there for about 12 years. I've worked with Bytes for 5 years now, and we have used them for licensing information, training services. We've recently started to partner with them for security services as well. We've also taken advantage of your partner ecosystem to help us with deploying Microsoft infrastructure. We first started to engage with Bytes when we looked to do our first Microsoft Enterprise agreement. The advice we were getting from the existing partner that we were working with was pretty poor. They didn't really appreciate how our existing complex license infrastructure worked. And Bytes stepped in, and we soon realised that working with them, they were able to offer much more concise and clear advice. Since then, we've been through 2 further EA agreements. They come with lots of complexity, but more importantly, after the deal's been signed, Bytes have really helped us leverage the investment that we've made to make use of some of the features that come with the EA agreement that maybe a lot of people don't realise that are actually there. Yeah, absolutely, I would definitely recommend Bytes.